Look at that golden brown. Look at that. Hey, I'm Trapper Terry and welcome to another adventure. So today, I'm heading down to the Florida Keys with my good dogs right here. I got little Benji and little Daisy, and we're gonna go looking for little scallops. I'm gonna show you what they look like. I'm also gonna do a little spearfishing for some mangrove snapper, and I'm gonna go do a lot of snorkeling in this favorite place of mine down here that I wanna keep secret called Trapper Terry's Aquarium. Hey, my first time ever in the Keys. I was a little kid, I was probably like 5 years old. I knew how to swim. And my dad said, come on over to this dock, kind of like a dock like this one right here. And he goes, look T, because he calls me T. He goes, there's a nurse shark. And I looked and then he threw me in the water. It was scary, but I don't know, for some reason after that I got hooked on snorkeling, so I don't know what to say about that. But I love doing this, this is cool. I'm glad I'm out here. Ooh. Big old snapper and a nice little nurse shark. So see one side of the scallop right here, it's kind of camouflaged. This is what you see when you're swimming down. So it kind of matches in, it's just like a rock or it looks like grass. The other side is clear and inside is an actual scallop. Pretty cool. See if I can find any more. Why, there's scallops everywhere. This one, guys, see these? Oh, that one may not be. Look at them. There's scallops everywhere out here. That is beautiful. Mr. Horseshoe crab. Being peaceful, we'll let him go. Sure is pretty. Love them horseshoe crabs. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, so if y'all want the recipe to Trapper Terry's fish and chips, this is what I'm going to tell you. First up, you got to have coleslaw with fish and chips. I can tell you a quick way to do it. This is the first thing you want. To make it look like this, you got to have pepper, salt, veganese or mayonnaise, celery seed, agave. Agave is a type of sweetener, and when you mix all that together, I usually take, for just one bag of coleslaw, you take 2 tablespoons of the mayonnaise, a teaspoon of the celery salt, the celery seed, a pinch of the salt, just a little sprinkle of the pepper, and this right here, I do about a 1/4 cup of agave. And that's it, mix it all together, let it sit. And your first step is over. You got your coleslaw out of the way. Next step, the French fries. So, I cheat on French fries. You take and bake 2 potatoes in the oven. Once they're semi-soft, not all the way, you slice them this way, that way. I'll show you later. And then you take and bake them in the oven. So you don't even have to deep fry them. And they come out crunchy like a regular fry. All right. Next step is the fish, and I'll tell you all about that. It's a nice size. Look at him. It's bigger than the plate. I just filleted it up. Look how white that snapper is. That is going to be awesome. So this bugger was just swimming a little while ago, and now I'm going to eat it. It's going to be good. Fish and chips. Follow me along. The first thing you want to do, take a look at the ingredients again. Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, Old Bay, Paul Perdone's blackened seasoning, pepper right there, and the panko. You mix it all together. And you crack 2 eggs for these 2 fillets right here. And the next thing you're gonna do is gonna take the fillets, dip them in there, dip them in there, do it again, do it again. I'm gonna show you how to do this right now. Oh, by the way, this Wesson oil isn't part of this. This goes in that, and that's what you're gonna fry it in the pan. So this oil will go in there. I usually put about a 1/2 inch deep. All right, so this is how you take the fish, pick it up, lay it in the egg, like that, flip it again in the egg, take it over here, lay it in that, flip it again, bring it back, flip again, and then really get it in there this time. Really get it in. Ooh yeah. Throw a little of that on top. Flip it one more time. Look at that. Real nice. Nice and coated. So when it fries, it's going to be delicious and crunchy. There you go. Alrighty, last step. Here it goes. I am going to take this fish right here. It's already breaded, and the ingredients I showed you, and drop it in that hot iron skillet. So it better sizzle like sizzling. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Now that is epic. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it sear on one side and fry for probably about 3 minutes. That's all you do. You flip it one time and one more time and it's done. And I'll show you the rest. Look at that golden brown. Look at that. Golden brown. I just waited about 2 minutes and I flipped it. Look at that. Now I'm gonna lower the temperature down just a little bit because you don't want to have it too burnt on the outside, but it's not gonna be burnt, it's just crispy golden brown. All right, so this is it. I'm gonna take it out. Check out this pretty cool plate, some Thai basil and lemon. Grab it like that. Lay it down, nice. I'm gonna grab a couple French fries right here. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. One more for good luck. And then, all right, then I'm gonna add the coleslaw. So we'll scoop right here on the side. Check it out. Wow, that was an adventure. Went down to the Keys, actually Key Largo, and guess what? I went snorkeling, saw cool little baby bay scallops. I've never seen those before. They kind of swim like this. Did a little spearfishing, got some mangrove snapper, made some killer fish and chips. You guys all have the recipe. And I want to do a special shout out to my buddy Dave, Captain Dave at Cruisin' Tiki's Key Largo. You guys got to go down there. He'll take you snorkeling. You can see dolphins. It's a blast. And one other thing, check this fancy bugger out. FWC, look what we got. The new lobster gauge. Look at that. Woo! And it is under lobsterslapper.com. All right, I had an adventure. I'll see you all in the next adventure. Woo!